Assalamualaikum and greetings everyone. My name is Fateha Binti Ardan and I am from Group 1. Today in this video, we'll be presenting about the box of knowledge. Without further ado, let's get into it.
First of all, we start about executive summary. First, corporate communication is a method that involves the activity of managing and arrange our communication internally and externally. CSR in the active involvement of an organization in making action and decisions to contribute to the welfare and good of society. Our group implemented this CSR project in one of the kindergartens near kindergarten 89307 Ranau Sabah. After our group interviewed one of the teachers at the kindergarten, we found that a handful of students had trouble mastering the alphabet as well as numbers. Therefore, we plan to provide a knowledge board to students in the kindergarten. Our group have provided a knowledge board by creating scan cards that contain letters A to Z, such as uppercase and lowercase.
Next, I will explain about background of the community. Tabika Kemas Kampung Poring is an early education center for preschool children aged 4 to 6 years old. This kindergarten is located under the Early Childhood Education Division's Community Development Department, Kemas, and it is started operating in 1996. The number of the staff at the kindergarten is 2 people. One is a kindergarten educator and the other is an assistant kindergarten educator. The enrollment of the children for the 2021 and 2022 school seasons is a total of 16 people consisting of children aged 4 to 6 years old, and the majority reside in the neighboring village.
Organization chart. Our project leader is Devra Evanna Mingon alias Jack, and our secretary is Nurul, Aina, Athirah, Binti, Busri, Rojy. Secretary assistant is Fateha Ardan. Treasurer is me, Kelly, and treasurer assistant is Shyifa, Wadiah, Idris. We have 3 food and transport committees. There are no Intan Syarfa Binti Zaharuddin, Muhammad Rizwan bin Baba, and Israf Nasmi bin Nuzi alias Muhammad. Besides, we have 4 activities committees. There are no Soleha binti Muhammad Yaakob, Pavitra anak perempuan Vellu Thavar, Harshini anak perempuan Suras alias Suresh, and Veanthan anak lelaki Amrita Lingam. Lastly, we have 3 utilities committees. They are Muhammed Faaiz bin Abdul Shahril, Mirza Akif bin Dula, and Niraijna Devi Varathan.
Roles of the group members. Leader or project director are responsible of every aspect of the project. The leader needs to make sure that all of the members of the group involved entirely throughout completing the project. Secretary role is to support the project director in ensuring the smooth functioning of the management committee. Meanwhile, assistant of secretary sustain the managing process by the secretary. They are also involved in maintaining, organizing meetings, and minutes meetings. They are also preparing and collecting reports. The role of treasurer and assistant is in charge of financial management and controlling budget and funding for the group project. Next, food committees are responsible for choosing and providing the main entry and drinks for every meeting, while transportation committees are responsible of ensuring the vehicles are properly maintained and ensuring that all drivers and operators have the correct, up-to-date qualifications. Activities committees are responsible for reviewing all relevant material before bidding. They will also prepare activities throughout the flow of the project. The role of utilities is responsible for managing every resource and ensuring that there are enough resources throughout the flow of the project.
Next is budget and expense of CSR project. team members have given a full collaboration to this fundraising activity, which is RM for each person to buy present for the student and teacher in the kindergarten. The table shows the overall finances for the CSR project. The overall expense required for this project is anticipated at around RM 60, with the quantity of each of our investment and team members' fund contribution. We have an amount RM 60 of revenue. In conclusion, our team members have managed the fund as well and address using as much low-cost, powerful gear as possible.
So throughout these 11 weeks, we use this culture to manage our timeline for submitting the CSR project on time. We started with group formations in week 2 after a briefing by Sir Ujin in week 1 and followed by an ice breaking in week 3. Our first meeting was held on week 4. In this meeting, we decided which kindergarten we are going to. In week 5, we are submit the permission letter to the Tadika Kemas Kampung Poring and divided our tasks according to roles and responsibilities. In week 7 and week 8, we are waiting for the project approval from the kindergarten management. By the time our permission got approved, we proceed with the project preparations in week 8. In week 9, there are 6 students from our group going to the kindergarten for the project event there. After finishing the event, we continue to the discussions on proposals and who takes part of the video presentations on week 10, and we submit all the work in week 11 to our group leader, and we proceed to submit the full report and video presentations to the lecturer in week 12. For activities, our group only sent 6 of our members from the activity committee to go to the kindergarten at Tabika Kemas Kampung Poring to avoid the place becoming crowded, which will risk the teachers and students to get infected by COVID-19 virus. They went there for 2 days only. First day they meet the teachers and interview them, while the next day they play guessing activities with the kids about alphabets and give the kids some presents.
The purpose and benefits from Box of Knowledge. The utilization of this information box will enhance the learning process by making it more fascinating and time-consuming. This will ultimately lead to an improvement. Students are able to actively study and complete one job at a time, while simultaneously making use of their hearing and visual capabilities thanks to the placement of the box.
In conclusion, our team executed this CSR project at one of kindergartens, the Poring Need Kindergarten in Ranau Sabah. Following a conversation with a kindergarten teacher, our crew discovered that a few pupils had difficulty understanding the alphabet and numbers. Therefore, we intend to offer kindergarten pupils with a knowledge box by making scan cards containing uppercase and lowercase letters A to Z. We also discovered that knowledge box can enhance the learning process by making it more fascinating and less time consuming. Other benefits include more engagement from students to be actively participating in class activities orchestrated by the tutor in charge. That's all from our group. Thank you.
Last but not least, I want to say thank you to my fellow group members for the cooperation given while doing the Box of Knowledge CSR project, and special thanks to Dr. Zakaria and Sir Ujin for giving us the opportunity to do this project. Thank you so much for watching.